You get paid Friday. By Tuesday, you're already watching your bank account like it's on life support. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Nearly 60% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. Not because they're lazy, not because they don't work hard enough, but because nobody ever taught them the one shift that breaks the cycle for good. Today, that changes. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to stop surviving until payday and start actually building a life. Here's what most people get wrong. They think living paycheck to paycheck is an income problem. If I just made more money, I'd be fine. But here's the hard truth. Studies consistently show that when people get a raise, their spending rises to match it within months. It's called lifestyle creep, and it's the silent killer of financial progress. The paycheck to paycheck cycle isn't about how much money comes in. It's about the gap, or the lack of one, between what comes in and what goes out. Our job today is to create that gap, and then protect it like your life depends on it. Because in a very real sense, your future does. Before you change a single thing, you need to know where your money is actually going, not where you think it's going, where it's actually going. For the next 30 days, track every single purchase, every coffee, every impulse buy, every subscription you forgot about. Use an app, a spreadsheet, or a notebook. It doesn't matter. Just write it down. Most people do this once and are genuinely shocked. They find $200, $300, sometimes $500 a month leaking out in ways they never noticed. That money is already in your life. We just need to redirect it. Your breakthrough is already in your bank account. You just haven't found it yet. Once you know where your money goes, it's time to tell it where to go instead. This is called a budget, but forget everything you think that word means. A budget isn't a punishment, it's a plan, and plans give you power. I want you to use the simplest system that exists. 3 buckets. Bucket 1, needs. 50% rent, utilities, groceries, transport, insurance, the non-negotiables. This should take up no more than 50% of your take-home pay. If it's higher right now, that's okay. That's your target to work toward. Bucket 2, savings. 20%. Here's the rule that changes everything. Pay yourself first. Before you pay anyone else, before you buy anything else, move 20% of every paycheck into a separate savings account. Automate it so it happens the moment you get paid. Out of sight, out of temptation. Bucket 3, wants. 30%. Everything else, dining out, entertainment, hobbies, subscriptions. This is your guilt-free spending. Once it's gone for the month. No shame, no overspending. The system holds the line for you. 50, 20, 30. Write that down. That ratio is the foundation of financial breathing room. Here's the single most important move you can make to permanently escape the paycheck to paycheck trap. Build a 1-month buffer. That means saving enough that when April's paycheck arrives, you're living on March's money. You are no longer racing the clock. You are 1 step ahead of your bills, instead of 1 step behind them. It sounds impossible when you're starting from zero. But it isn't. If you find just $50 extra a week, that's 1 fewer takeout meal, 1 canceled subscription to brats or brats, you'll have a $600 buffer in 3 months, $1,200 in 6. The day you make that shift is the day the paycheck to paycheck cycle ends. Not gradually, not sort of, completely, because you're no longer dependent on Friday to survive Saturday. Some months will be harder than others. An unexpected expense will wipe out your progress. You'll have a bad week and spend more than you planned. That is not the end of your story. That is just a chapter. The people who escape this cycle aren't the ones who never slip. They're the ones who reset every single month without guilt, without giving up. 1 bad month doesn't erase the system. Just come back to it. You came into this video surviving. I want you to leave it with a plan, your homework. Tonight, check your last 30 days of spending. Find one thing, just one, that you can redirect into savings starting this week. One thing, that's your first brick in the foundation. Drop a comment below and tell me what you found. Let's build this together. Subscribe for a new video every week, and I will see you in the next one.